Yo, you know what time it is, man. Real Deal with Akil podcast. We back for the first show of 2021 with my dog, A&R, young icon, young legend. I'm saying it right now, man. Big Rudy.
Off the flap, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
It took long enough. Shit, it's damn near February.
Hey, man, it took us a month, but you know things got to be prepared on the outside. You know what I'm saying? We got Monday on the cam. Shit,
Shout out Monday.
Right there with the black
He's a
dog.
busy man.
You know what I'm saying? He's never on front of the camera, but one day we going to get him in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Man, look here. Like, subscribe, comment, share, repost, write a review.
Everything.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, everything. All right. Trying something new.
Fun fact, too. Monday used to have dreads.
He did. No, hold on. You never knew that?
It's true.
I did not know that.
You never knew he had dreads?
Had him for 7 years.
Why you cut him?
I don't know, I just got tired of him, man. It was like, I feel like 7 years was long enough. 7 is a good number to stop it. I didn't want to stop at 6.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. I was like, 7. 7 is a good number.
I feel you.
I really didn't have no like real reason to cut him. I was like,
fuck it.
maybe something different.
Something new, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when you said you had dreads, when you first told me that, I didn't believe you at first.
Yeah, most people
I could tell. Shit.
Most people
He got a head for dreads. Pause.
Like, most people don't, and now I gotta show them the picture. I'm like, oh, that's really you. I'm like,
Yes, nigga.
And when you cut it off? 7 years ago?
no, I had him for 7 years. So I started, what was it? Like around 08, I think. I started growing them 08. I started letting my hair grow in 08.
Damn. I mean, I already know this story, so it's like, it's still shocking.
So I cut him in 2015, yeah.
Yeah, so whenever y'all get a chance, check out Monday Instagram and see why I said what I said.
Hey, look, man, his Instagram is d.monday. Pass me, let me see, I gotta get a remote. Pass me one of those remotes. The first one. I want your reaction. Because we're gonna do something new. So before we get into all the topics today, before I get to Deshaun Watson and the Texans, I wanna do something new because me and him is almost polar opposite when it comes to music and reactions to when we hear a song, right? Mm-hmm. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. But I know I like my taste in music. He got his taste in music. But every time I throw him somebody new, it's always something that I'm not trying to hear. It's always.
No, it's not. I always say
I you somebody.
You be playing me motherfuckers who your homeboys.
No, what you mean? But they rap, so they're aspiring artists. So why?
Yeah, nah, and that's cool. I'm not going against that. But shit, I have my critiques. Shit, if they was that hard, they would already be signed, right?
Oh, come on, man, you can't do that.
It's the truth.
It's all about who.
Or they would already ran across my radar because I'm always my eyes. I just left from the studio. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a song. I'm not gonna say if I know them or not. I'm gonna just play the song. It's on a platform. I'm not gonna say a platform, but I got it sent to me. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna play it from next episode because I don't have that much. I don't have pull in the music game. So I'm gonna let him hear it, get his reaction, and we gonna see what this do.
Hoochie Man? Who's this?
He was on Sauce Walker's tape. Sauce Walker's obviously like this man. Hold on now. He's smiling. He's smiling, man. He knows what's good. Yo. Yeah. What up? Hey, buddy, you like it, huh? But the second verse hard, though. The second verse hard. Because I can't punish my people that's listening on the audio. They might want to hear the whole song. But he got to take a drink. Like Rihanna. Huh. Yeah, big wiggle. Be live. Woo! Carols, yeah. Like pound you. Power like ride you. Woo! Power like ride you. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Cause the pussy got power like Ryu. Eat a bad bitch pussy like Thai food. What up, Chris? What up, my boy Jeremy? That's his cousin. Yeah, I knew him, Rudy. Cause I didn't want to say I didn't want to know him, cause you were gonna tell me to cut it off. But guess what? I know your reaction. I know my reaction. I've been jumping this mud like 100 times. So I know it's hard. But this is what I can say. I told him already. My opinion is like, yo, I like it. He's catchy. He got potential. All I gotta do is clean some stuff up, but that comes with time and that comes with work. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear your reaction. I already said my reaction.
It's a good song. It's a great song. Especially, you know.
If you play in the club, it's bopping. It's
yeah,
over.
It's a great song.
Strip club is over. You know what I'm saying? Now, the question is, should I send him the contact or what?
Who?
Should I send him your contact?
And he ain't signed the Sauce
No.
Walker? Oh.
No, he ain't signed nobody. Sauce Walker just liked the song so much, he had to put it on his tape.
I like the song.
So we get in contact.
I had to hear some more. You
can't
see, this is what I'm saying.
A little bit more.
I gotta hear more. That's
Okay,
one song.
But should he adjust at least a contact?
Yeah.
All right, that's
Well, I wouldn't say that. I would say, hey, let's get on the phone and let's see what we can do.
Yeah, discuss.
But I mean, it's a good song. Like I don't think it's a bad song at all. I think it's a very catchy record. It's catchy as fuck.
Artist name is Stu.
Stu Pop.
Yeah, it was his rapper name is Stu, but his Instagram is Stu Pop.
Okay.
Shakur.
You heard that?
I know I wasn't the only one.
yeah.
What happened?
Boys wildin' on the house.
Oh, it's probably Ty Blue Out probably.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Hoochie
No.
Mama's song. But let's shift gears to this. I know it's cliche what I'm finna say.
That was. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I don't want. See, one thing that Akil ass be doing is Akil be trying to make me seem like what happened?
No, I'm just telling you to look.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
He like us looking at the camera.
Akil be doing shit that don't be fair. Cause he'll make it seem like I don't like the record and I don't fuck with the artist or something. And I would just say it's a good song, but you can't judge working with an artist just by one song.
All I'm saying is just, hey, contact, link up, see what he do in the studio. If you like it or not, you know what I'm saying? Then
So you putting me on the spot.
No,
That's the
just saying.
bullshit.
No,
We can all have a conversation and see what we can come
Yeah.
down to. You know
Alright,
what I'm
that's
saying?
all.
As far as just listening to more music and seeing the potential. In general, it's a great record. I give you that. It's a great record. You know what I'm saying?
Is the beat or is it the song?
What?
Like, is the beat that's good? Because the beat to me is hard, but then is it the lyrics
Oh,
too?
so you wanna dig deep into
I'm
this
trying.
shit.
I want to dig deep in that mud.
Okay,
Man. I'm trying
cool.
to see. I want to see.
Nah,
where you're going
I
at.
mean it's a good record. Like it's like one of them songs. It's like it's a good record, bro. Like it's a vibe. It's different. It's a lot of things that play a role. You can play it in the club. You can ride to it. The thing is, when you're dealing with an artist in general, as far as like, well, for me at least, when I want to work with an artist, I got to see how far they can go. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you think outside the box and make different types? Like, what kind of fan base you can reach?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can I feel it? Me personally, I wouldn't be riding around to it because it's not my type of music. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to that on a regular day basis, but I get it though. I understand it. I know what market it can go into. For Akil ass, that's right on. That's right on point, and that's cool. That's good for Akil. But for me, it's a good record. It's a great record. I feel like he can, if he really push it in the club, it'll go. But at the same time, for me again, it's not my type of music. So when I listen to it, I don't hear anything that just catch me. You know what I'm saying? It might catch you though, and that's cool.
What are you trying to say about me?
There's
I love
nothing
music,
wrong.
period. I love these type of, I love the club. This is a club music.
Yeah, it's a club
strictly
record.
a club song.
I like club records too, but I like certain type of club records.
You know who he could be? This could be his ceiling. Duke Deuce.
You hear it because of his voice.
Whoa, well, Duke. No, I'm saying, 'cause I heard some other stuff from him too, and I seen his videos.
That's what I'm saying. You can't let me just hear one song and
Well, I can't play more than. This
I'm with you, but as far as like wanting me to work with an artist, I gotta hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear some shit.
Cause his artistry is more so like that crunk wave. You know what I'm saying? Like he can be that. That's. If
I
he
gotta
works
hear
hard
that
enough.
shit. I gotta hear. He got a good voice. I'll tell you that for shit show. He got a great voice,
Okay.
and that's a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have a good voice. Really, a lot of people. Matter of fact, let me not even say that. Everybody got a good voice. You gotta know how to use it. There it is.
Hey, look, anybody want to play their song, they can come. They can hit me up on the gram. Hit them on the gram. You got somebody that I never heard? Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you want me to play something?
Well, not right now. I'm just saying.
I was about to say.
We're gonna do one song episode. One show episode.
Next week I got somebody. Since this nigga want to pull out some shit, I got somebody I feel like she deserves a look. She's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but nah, I like Stu Pop. Keep doing your thing. If anything, holla at Akil. Let's like send some more music and let's see, what else you got as far as like working wise. But I like the song. It's a good song for sure.
All right. Now let's shift gears to this. All right. I know this is cliche, but Houston,
we have a problem.
Motherfucking problem if you are a Texan fan. Right. So let's just get to this. I'm not gonna hit the angle of, Deshaun wants to get traded. Oh, here's on a few teams that should trade for Watts. I'm not gonna hit that angle because we heard that the whole 2 weeks. It's the biggest storyline outside the Super Bowl, right? But I'm going to hit this angle for the fans, for the Texans. If you were a fan of the Texans, I was not anymore. I'll tell you why. I'm gonna put it like this: if you are a black person that will still be a Texan fan after all this mess, after all this drama, and Watson is gone, I can't respect you as a person. I'm sorry. A black person that is still will be a Texan fan after Watson leaves, basically exposing the Texans organization, because he's not leaving off no football stuff. It's not I'm going to leave because we had 4-12 record. I threw 5,000 passing yards. It's not about that. It's about the things that transpired with the front office when he got there. Dwayne Brown gets traded as left tackle. You know what happened after that? Nobody knows what happened. He got traded for nothing. We got rid of a left tackle, get another left tackle, Laramie Tunsil. Then you get rid of Clowney because of God knows what. And then the end all be all last year, DeAndre Hopkins. You let go of DeAndre Hopkins, so he's seeing it right now in front of his eyes. Like, okay, hold on. Why do we trade a left tackle to get another left tackle? Now we got no cap space. Why do we get rid of Jadeveon Clowney on defense, which we know that could have been the heir apparent to J.J. Watt? Why do we get rid of my best weapon, DeAndre Hopkins? Now we're fast forwarding to 2020. After he got paid, I want to go. This was something he'd been seeing. Like he said, it's been a 10 to 10. Because everybody wants to look at the Texans from the outside looking in like, oh my God, people just now seeing that they're a bad franchise. But I've been on record for years saying, look, even when they was going to the playoffs, they was the worst organization in football. Like, they didn't want to win. Like, you cannot sit there and be like 18 years of this. I'm not gonna go 18. I'm gonna go the last 7 to 8 years. You could tell that it's been something going on. Hell, it was boring watching the Texans play, even when Deshaun Watson was there at times. It just didn't look like a well-ran football team. And I'm gonna say this too. It's not. The more I think about it, the more I be thinking like, okay, was Bill O'Brien really the fire starter of all this? Or did Jack Easterby put a battery in his back?
I feel like, man, look, I got a conspiracy. I got a conspiracy. Cause, okay, first element. I feel like Bill O'Brien was a player in a lot of this shit. I feel like Jack Easterby put a battery in his back when it came to it, right? And when I say that, I'm saying like, okay, the situation with Dwayne Brown. He left because of the stance that the ownership took as far as when it came to
when Bob McNair said we cannot let the inmates run this prison.
Exactly. So that's one. Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney is the epitome of what white folks don't like. He a nigga with dreads that want to do whatever the fuck he want to do. Am I right or wrong?
Right. And speaking of dreads, I'm gonna let you go. Think about Will Fuller. He cut his dreads out of nowhere. Rookie contract. Now people be like, oh, he just cut his dreads and killed. But hey, Jadeveon Clowney left.
Hopkins is gone.
Hopkins gone.
Nigga,
DJ Swearinger gone.
Yeah.
Nigga,
All three niggas with dreads.
Nigga, get your shit together.
Dudes that's rebels. Dudes that's black. Tyrann Mathieu gone.
He is.
He's a two-time All-Pro since he been with Kansas City. Now he going two Super Bowls. Might win 2.
I won 2, yeah. Back to back.
All right, keep going.
See, and even then, when they didn't re-sign him, I was like, what the fuck is you doing? This was the first time we had a cornerback that was something.
All-Pro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even I thought that Kareem Jackson was trash as shit, which he really was, in my opinion. But, same shit. So then I had to think. I was like, okay. They let go of Dwayne Brown. Jadeveon Clowney came out of nowhere. It wasn't even out of nowhere. We knew that shit was happening. They ain't like how he was acting.
Right.
So then when the DeAndre Hopkins shit came about, and then we understood exactly where it came from, I said, oh. These niggas, they said these niggas running amok. We gotta get these motherfuckers up out of here. And then I started thinking, how long had they been trying to get Nick Caserio?
Years.
Okay. This is where the conspiracy come into play. I might be wrong, but I feel like I'm right. Jack Easterby used to work for the Patriots, right?
Yep.
Nick Caserio was at the Patriots, right?
Yep.
Bill O'Brien was with the Patriots, right? So the whole time I'm thinking, why do they keep trying to model after the Patriots? And it makes sense now. I feel like Jack Easterby got Cal McNair by the nuts. And I'm going to tell you why. I feel like there was some kind of tampering. I think Cal McNair really wants to fire Jack Easterby. To be honest with you. It's no way in hell you can look at the media right now and not think like, maybe I am tripping. You know what I'm saying? I think Jack Easterby got Cal McNair by the nuts because I feel like there was some kind of tampering when it came to them getting Nick Caserio. Because they've been trying to get Nick Caserio forever. I think that was part of the reason why they got Jack Easterby there, because that's all they all buddies. They all cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? Even down to they were trying to get like even with this hiring of
The head
Dave
coach?
Culley. I think he's just it's fucked up and I hate this shit, but I really feel like it's like he's bait because they really want Josh McCown. What's his name?
Josh McCown.
McCown to be the head coach.
That's sorry as shit, dog. Are you effing kidding me?
This
dog?
is
He's a good quarterback.
Dude, Josh McCown, dog, head coach, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If Josh McCown comes as any kind of coach, the players already been set up. They always do this shit.
Yep.
So they put a nigga in that place to take the fall, and they gonna put Josh McCown in there so that he can do whatever they want to do. So now they got it's all completed at that point. Just think about the coaching staff right now. It's the same shit. I was surprised they hired Lovie Smith.
They trying to save faces, trying to get these black
Exactly.
coaches. Hey, guys, we're not racist. We're not racist.
Exactly.
We gonna. You heard what David Culley said. Deshaun's not going. He gonna be a Texan.
I'll be damned.
No, it's over.
That shit is
Don't
over
think
with.
about watching
because
that
he know
touchdown.
what the bullshit that's going on. And Cal McNair don't got enough nutbag to say, you know what, no, Jack, you wrong. He's buying into this spiritual bullshit that Jack Easterby is pushing because he's supposed to be this preacher. I got news for you.
What would Jesus do?
No, I got news for you. There is a such thing as wolf in sheep clothing. Everybody isn't a prophet. So it's amazing and weird that they are looking at this shit. Everybody in the media knows this is bullshit, and we just it's just I ain't gonna lie to you. I put this right next to the Robin Hood bullshit.
Yo,
Did y'all see that interview with
On
CNN,
Yeah, CNN.
where everybody's saying like, bro, we see what the fuck is going on. Stop being
Explain
stupid.
to the people what's going through Robin Hood. People don't know.
Okay.
We won't talk about the Texans, but just brief, just short.
Basically, Reddit boosted somehow, someway they boosted the stock price of GameStop when GameStop was damn near at a level. Hey, you can bring. Hey, I need some too. Oh shit!
It's got junk already.
No, man. Don't cut that shit out.
He gonna cut it out.
Yeah. Basically, Robinhood. The situation with Robinhood, Reddit basically somehow, someway got GameStop's stock price to go up, and everybody had bought GameStop at a low price. GameStop was down there at the point of bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying?
I believe, yeah.
Yeah. So this happening was like, what the fuck is going on? And everybody started buying it to the point to where a lot of people made a lot of big money. And Robinhood, I feel like Robinhood couldn't pay all of that out. And not really Robinhood, but the investors. The rich, the wealthy was losing money while the poor was making money. And they couldn't stand it. So what they did was they cut off being able to buy certain stock because they were going to lose money, and that's illegal. That's not right at all. So the CEO of Robinhood got on CNN and talked to Camacho. And Camacho was basically calling them out on this shit. Like, hey, why would you do this? Like, this is illegal. Like, you're not even allowed to do this. Why would you do that? And Robinhood is free. Robinhood is for the people who aren't wealthy, so that they can be on the same playing field as the wealthy individuals. And it basically just went against this whole principle.
Bro, that was the biggest stock story that I ever seen.
I've never seen it in my life.
Bro, it made niggas talk about stocks on the Instagram. I'm like, nigga, you don't get in no stocks. What you talking about?
But the main thing was, if you look at the interview, everybody's like, Camacho is saying what everybody else is thinking. Like, why would you do that? Like,
right.
You know this is fucked up. And every time he asked him the question, it was like he went against. He wasn't even making an argument. It was like, well, that's not that's not what we wanted to do, and things of that nature. This is why we did this, and it still wasn't making sense. It was like he was going in circles. This is the same thing the Texans are doing. It's ridiculous. I've never seen this in my life. As far as I don't even think the New York Knicks are as bad as the Texans.
No, hell, they not even no. The
because
Texans are worse than the Knicks.
I feel like at this point, Cal McNair needs to sell the organization. Either he needs to fire Jack Easterby or sell the organization, because right now you're about to make a generational mistake. And this mistake that you're about to make, we may never be able to come back from. And I think we had this conversation before about the just Texas teams, especially in football. This is the same shit that happened with the Oilers. History is repeating itself. We're about to lose the Texans organization. We won't have a football team in the near future. I promise you that. Because right now, I'm going to tell you now. Once I started seeing white folks say, man, I'm not supporting these motherfuckers, I said, oh, shit.
It's real.
It's real.
And but the thing about the Oilers, too, was at least the Oilers had legends. At least the Oilers was winning. People forget the Oilers back in the day was in the 80s and 90s. They was a Super Bowl contender. You had some pieces in the Oilers. Bud Adams ran that team great. The reason why they sold it is because of the lack of fan support. And it's nothing even comparable to what the Texans doing. People want, man, I thought the Redskins was bad at one point. But they worse. I'm telling you, I said this 3-4 years ago. I don't know if I said this on my old show or on this podcast, but I know I said this for a fact. I've been saying when they was winning football games that the Texans are the worst organization in football.
Yeah.
People thought I was crazy because they was winning. I'm like, no, just look at how they play. Dog, how do you get bored watching the Texans play Deshaun Watson playing? Like, just think about small stuff like that. People want to blame the players, but dog,
it's the organization.
If you notice something, it's comparable to when you work at a job that you hate.
Yeah.
But you know you're going because you're getting a check, but you hate it. I thought I was watching Texas Southern football out there, though, when I watched the Texans sometimes. That's how bad it was.
Bro, okay, I'm going to tell you how crazy. No,
football.
You are 100% right, because first of all, in my opinion, what took you so long to fire Bill O'Brien? That's number one. What took you so fucking long? You haven't made any improvements at all in the last 5 years.
Your biggest thing was getting Deshaun Watson.
Okay, you supposed to build on it. Put the whole everything. And then when I found out that they had the most the biggest payroll in the league.
Last year at the biggest cap space. They was last year Jacksonville Jaguars, they blew it.
What are you doing, bro?
As a man, bro, if any of us worked in the front office, dog, how do you not want to win games?
Okay, hold on. And then I'm a prime example too. Like when they made that Tyrann Matthews acquisition, I was happy as shit. 'Cause I was like, okay, finally they starting to get it. I'm thinking like, okay, the organization's starting to understand. Like, okay, we need to start bringing in motherfuckers because it's so many people that want to play for the Texans in general, but they never. Like, how many times have we had a big free agent acquisition? They always will pick up a player that's on their last leg or something. Like, okay, prime example. We went and got Amari Green. You remember that?
Oh, my God. He was
Okay.
5 years late.
Prime example. We went and got goddamn.
We got Ed Reed at the end.
Yeah.
Why? And you paid that motherfucker so much money.
Dog,
That
Ed
should
Reed.
tell you how bad of an organization we have. We are the worst organization in sports in general, in my opinion. The Texans are the worst organization in sports, period. And this is going to prove it all at the end of the day because how do you let go of Deshaun Watson, bro?
That's a generational
And he's
talent,
telling
bro.
you the one thing you need to do. Get
You
rid of
lied
this
to him.
motherfucker. You tripping.
You lied to him.
You
sat at dinner with him and told him, like, hey, I want to consult with you. He's like, okay, cool. He get a firm full of people, Tony Dungy, Louis Riddick. They like, okay, we're going to find a GM. I'm thinking to myself, all right, culture change. The Texans can either be a culture change or a culture shock. Something in that, it's not about football. It's about the culture that's in that environment. So you lied to this man, and you got a quarterback that people is calling the Michael Jordan at quarterback, dog. Not Pat Mahomes. Deshaun Watson. Why? Because they know good and damn well if he was on any other football team, the Chiefs, the Bills, Seahawks, Packers, Super Bowl team, whatever team he go to next year, I guarantee you. First, I'm not anticipating no more.
But you know what, Akil? That's what happens when you got motherfuckers in front offices that don't know shit about the sport.
How do you not hire Eric Bieniemy? Like,
You don't even interview him.
Andy Reid was like, I can't believe he keeps getting passed over for jobs. Like when your head is telling you,
But to be honest with you, I feel like I'm glad Eric Bieniemy didn't take it.
I'm glad. Yeah, I don't want.
I'm glad he didn't take it, and I feel like he didn't want the job.
He didn't want it because he knew Watson was leaving. So why did he take the job? Dog, I'm telling you, the reason why the Texans was the last head coach opening because nobody wanted it.
Yeah.
That's the reason
that
why.
organization is horrible.
It's so sad because it's like, dude, you in the front office. You care about some racist. Call it what it is. These dudes are racist. It's got so bad. I really believe they called Deshaun Watson a nigga, dog.
Yeah, I believe it.
I really believe that happened in the organization.
Oh yeah.
Or he overheard something.
Behind closed doors, and he was like, "Oh,
Dog.
wait, what?"
And it's that bad. I'm gonna tell you something right now. What y'all think about this? Let's say the Texans do sell the team, because I think they will in 5-6 years.
You said sell what?
Sell the team. I think they're going to have to sell it. I throw a name out there that I think you should buy it. Tillman Fertitta. Let Tillman Fertitta buy the Texans. First of all, there's no more NOG at 6'10" bachachos and shit. That's how, get that out the way. They're going to move that to like 99 or somewhere else. That's number 2. Tillman Fertitta like stars. Mm-hmm. Tillman Fertitta wants to win. Tillman Fertitta buys the Texans, I'm back on jump. Now, Watson's gone, I know.
That's a lot of money, though.
Shit, you know he got that mug, bro. For $1-2 billion, it's not gonna be more than $5 billion.
Shit, that nigga was asking for money from Trump.
That's COVID. He'll buy it. 5-6 years from now.
But I agree with it. I agree, and I'm gonna tell you why. I thought that the Rockets was gonna be the shit after James Harden left.
Oh, they good now.
Hold on.
They look good now.
Hey,
let's talk about the Rockets right now.
Hold on. I have a hot take.
They're 5th, 6th seed, though. They could be that.
I feel like they going to the semifinals.
It's not bad.
Semifinals, maybe Western Conference Finals. And I'm gonna tell you why. They're gonna sneak up on a lot of players. I mean, a lot of teams, and mainly because have y'all seen how Wall and Oladipo play off of each other?
It's nasty. That's the most underrated backcourt in basketball.
I believe, bro. And Wood,
Dog.
man.
Look like Scottie Pippen play like AD.
Man, let Wood get in the weight room. Let Wood get in the weight room during the summertime and get in there with Akil. It's over. That boy is a walking double-double.
Bro, he's 25 and 10, dog.
How old is he?
Shit, like 22. Yeah,
He's young. But I say that to say, look at with James Harden leaving, you would think that culture in there would have got worse. Mm-hmm. You would think they would be struggling. But they playing better than they did with him. Dog. I feel like we're a better team without him. Even when we had them other teams and shit like that.
You know who they are this year? They this year's Miami Heat.
I agree.
Yeah. But Steven Silas reminds me of Eric Spoelstra.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like he's about to. This is his franchise from this month. They said John Wall felt like he was a franchise. That this is his. I feel like Steven Silas. He's our new Greg Pop. He's our new. Phil Jackson. I feel like he's one of them coaches.
Dog, just imagine
a generational coach in general.
Dog, and I don't want to talk about the Rockets too much, bro. But dog, just imagine Timothy Fertitta buys the Texans. Let's just say 5-10 years from now.
No, but that goes toward that in general. The culture. He's not gonna play with. He want to win.
Yo.
Cal McNett don't know. Man, look, Cal McNett don't know shit about no goddamn football. No, I don't even feel like Bob McNett knew shit about football.
No, they just had money and they bought the team.
Mm-hmm. Fuck it, let's do it, Tillman. Let's do it,
bro.
Let's do it, goddamn it. Let's get this motherfucker out of here.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like with the Texans, Sean Watson's gonna go. There's no hope. If you're black, you start the Texans after Watson's gone, fuck you.
So, Akil,
you're a coon, I don't care about
what's the best package do you think the Texans could get?
I'm glad you asked. Because there's a few. It's not just one team. So, the one that's the most realistic to me, that's more obvious, is Jacksonville.
Hold on. Doesn't he have a
trade clause?
No trade clause?
He can pick any team he want to go to. So, for example, they say, like, you know what, nigger? We're going to trade you to
First of all, they're not going to trade. I feel like they're going to wait this shit out for at least
a year. I'm going to tell you why they can't.
Why?
You only have 3-4 draft picks this year. If you let the draft go and you can't pick no players up, Watson not going to play. He got $80 million, $80 to $100 million guaranteed. He could wait. He could play. He could sit out 1 year and train. I ain't got to play it down with y'all.
At what point do they start finding him for not playing?
No, they can start finding them from training camp.
Okay.
That's why I say eventually, in their mind, we're gonna get some of that back. That's how Jack Easterby is thinking right now.
But it's the thing. But everybody that know about the stuff, it's not. Even Adam Schefter came out and said he could sit out. He could sit out a season. Yeah. They can't find him because he already got the money guaranteed. So you can't take that $80 to $100 million. You can't touch it because it's guaranteed money. That's why he could be like, hey,
but he can still get fined.
They can't find him. That $80 million. It's guaranteed money. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I might be wrong or right, but the thing is, why would you want to wait after the draft? You only got 3. Because the thing is, the reason why you can't wait and the reason why he's going to get traded, because you're the Texans, you can't play this hardball game with Watson because, first of all, you have no cap space. You can't get no free agents. Free agents don't want to even come here. Third of all, you have no draft picks. So why would you try to play hardball with somebody that clearly say he wants to go and he only has 3, 4, you only got 3 picks. You ain't got a pick to the 4th round, 3rd round, like.
Okay, what's this? Okay, let me ask you one question before you give your options. What's the chances that Deshaun Watson changes his mind?
0.0000000. But why would you change? Why would you go back and change your mind? Stand your ground. Do what Colin Kaepernick did. Stand your ground. Whatever you feel like you're doing, believe in it. Don't change your mind because what you're seeing right now in the media. Don't change your mind because all the people saying David Culley and all this. No, they just trying to save face. That's why they hired Lovie Smith. That's why they hired David Culley. Now, who the fuck is David Culley? I didn't know who this motherfucker was.
I never knew. I was wondering why.
We're trying to question the man, black or white. We don't know what he is. So stand your ground, Watson.
This man is so he was an assistant for R.C. Slocum back in the day at A&M. I don't know if y'all remember him coaching. He was a head coach when I was like in elementary school when I was watching the Big 12.
That motherfucker is 65 years old.
Bruh.
Now back to the question you were saying. So you said with the trade packages, what I think the Texans want to do is trade with Jacksonville. They want the Great White Hope Trevor Lawrence. Jacksonville.
That ain't happening.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you're gonna make a trade with somebody, if it makes sense for you. Now we know the Texas front office is dumb. They traded Hopkins for God knows what, but they know what they're doing at the same time. They don't want no black quarterback. This goes to show. And I said this like 5 years ago actually. Another thing, if the Texans want to get another quarterback like Trevor Lawrence, trade with them. But guess what? That's must-see TV they play twice a year. That's must-see TV. Second option is the New York Jets, because they got the most to give. They got all these draft picks, and Watson said he want to go there. You know what I'm saying? So I think those are top two. Now my long shots is two teams. My long shots, the Saints and the 49ers. That's the teams I do want to see him go to. Saints. First of all, any of those two teams, he going to Super Bowl. Because the next 10 years, who's the young franchise quarterback in the NFC? Kyler Murray. And the Saints whoop up on them every year. You know what I'm saying? Saints probably been a Super Bowl right now. Drew Brees didn't have 11 cracked ribs.
But shit, you gonna have to go through the Great White Hope.
I think it's gonna be Jacksonville or Miami or New York.
I think he's going to the Jets.
Jets make the most sense. You save the city of New York. New York. Who was the last great superstar besides the Yankees players? Who was the last great superstar in New York? First of all, the last great superstar in the Jets was goddamn Joe Namath.
Basically, yeah, Joe Namath back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what the Jets is. It's like going to the New York Knicks and trying to save their franchise.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
And I'll tell you one thing, I didn't try to do that shit on 2K. That's the hardest goddamn thing.
I put my guy on 2K. Hey, he on the Knicks, bro. I'm just waiting for the New York Knicks to get a good franchise play, and I'm with them. That's my new. You want to ask me who my favorite NBA team? That's my team. Whenever they get
I'm already on them. Yeah. But yeah, nah.
I'm gonna roll with them, bro. But I think those are teams though.
I agree.
Those are teams.
You ain't got no argument here, bro. I'm disgusted with the Texans. I had already jumped off the bandwagon, but at this point, fuck the Texans.
Dog.
I'm just happy about my damn Rockets. That's all I say. I'm happy about the Rockets.
Rockets and their shows. Next topic. Whew. Instagram been a motherfucker lately, bro. I've been loving Instagram.
See, I feel like you about to get me in trouble.
Hey, look, fair warning. Shout out to Adriana for the calendar for 2021. That's the official calendar for the Real Deal with Akil podcast. As y'all see, January looking lovely right now.
She alright.
So I'm not trying to get Rudy in trouble, but there's been 2 challenges as of late.
Hey, my girl's Trinidadian. You do the math. Nigga, leave me alone.
Hey, look, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? This is all pure entertainment. This ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Don't feel a certain way for what we finna say next. All right? I just gotta ask one quick question.
What's up?
Busted challenge or silhouette challenge? What's the better challenge?
I ain't gonna lie, that busted challenge.
Busted? Shout out to Erica Banks, man. That's a Houston. Hey, we got 2 challenges, Crybaby and Busted. Two women from the city of Houston. Erica Banks and another artist that Rudy don't care about. But yo, so you said Busted challenge? What? What'd I say? What?
Busted challenge. Busted challenge.
Okay, busted challenge. All right.
You see that bullshit, right?
What did I do?
Okay, I was just making sure.
What did I do? We're gonna get to Megan later on too.
Busted. Is you fucking?
So you on Instagram you got busted over silhouette?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why you got that?
It's just like, look at Chloe.
It's because
the Bailey sisters. Like, I like the silhouette challenge. Like, my girl want to do the silhouette challenge.
With you, or she gonna do it by herself?
I don't know, but I told her I'm gonna be in that bitch somewhere.
Oh my God! Please don't get your fat ass on there. Please, dog, Rudy, please do not do it, bro.
I'm being there somewhere.
You gonna be shirtless, dog?
Huh?
You gonna be shirtless?
I'm gonna just come out of nowhere on this bitch. It is mine. You got me fucked up.
You gonna be in the challenge?
Hell
you
yeah.
gonna be shirtless?
Even if she was talking about doing the busted challenge. I said, I'm gonna pop up in that bitch. It's up.
Come on, you can't be doing that, bro. Let her have her time.
Not for you horny ass niggas to see my girl.
I'm not gonna look. I don't follow on Instagram, man.
Nah, I'm just saying in general shit.
Man, let her have her own shine.
I'ma let her.
I be seeing, bro. That's the thing. I be seeing these.
See, okay, this that bullshit. Let's say for instance we try to do some shit, they gonna be all up in the shit too.
No,
Okay.
I'll be like, look, get out the way. It's my moment. I be seeing a bunch of niggas do it solo though. Both challenge. I seen one nigga do silhouette, but it wasn't like how the women do
I ain't
it.
gonna lie to a nigga doing them challenges. They gave them a bitch.
Bro, bro, let the women have their shine,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna like?
Nah, I was just like just some funny shit. That's what I was thinking. Like just pop up out of nowhere. Like nah, nigga, it's mine.
Oh my god.
Let her have a moment, but let it be
Rudy's
known.
so goddamn possessive, bro.
I ain't possessive. That's
Come
just.
on, man. Everybody know that's your girl, but come on, man.
Hey.
Let the people know. Well, nah, never mind. I'm gonna say let everybody follow you and her on Instagram, but everybody follow you. So
We've been thinking about doing a couples TikTok or some shit like that.
see, your personality, y'all could do a YouTube together because your personality would just overtake everything, and she would just go against you, and she will cuss your ass out, and she'll go against you. See, y'all think Rudy hard. I'm telling you, his girl make him soft. I'm telling you, his girl turn to teddy bear and shit. They'll make a good YouTube together. Which is true. Why not? Do it. I'll watch it.
I'll think about it.
I'll do it. So you say Busted Challenge?
Busted Challenge.
You know what I like about both of them?
Hello. First of all, the best one to me
Busted or?
was between Jordan Woods
I know. And Chloe?
and Chloe Bailey.
All right,
yeah.
you have to pick one. Who you picking? I'm picking Chloe.
I'm picking Chloe.
And that just made me another topic after this one, but we're gonna get to that. You picking Chloe? You picking Jordan or Chloe? Chloe. Who you picking Monday? I feel like Jordan was good, but it looked a little too far. Like her ass was bouncing up and down, but it was like kind of like it was.
It was like, a surprise factor with Chloe.
Yeah,
like,
you never seen her do that. So it was like, whoa.
You like she got damn. Where they come from?
Wait, how old is Chloe? We saying this shit now. Is she young?
Hold on.
Nah.
Yeah,
Hold on, wait a second.
Yeah, put her phones up, man. We don't know how old she is. I knew she was kind of young though. Come on now. I don't want to say it and be like I'm saying Chloe, but she 19 and shit. Like, come on.
I mean, shit, that's legal.
That's legal, but you know.
Oh, she 22.
Oh, okay, she good. She good in my books. Fuck it. There we go.
Yeah.
I looked on Google. It shit said trending
I'm
next
glad
to
this
it.
ain't live.
22. All right, good.
Shoot.
But yeah, so Chloe, who you got?
I said Chloe.
So all three got Chloe. That's what I'm saying. Jordan was good. First of all, Jordan is cool.
The only reason why Jordan's was hard because we didn't know her ass can do that.
I know that shit was going in jumping jacks, nigga.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
Nigga, that shit was moving, but I felt like Chloe was just a shock factor though. But the good thing about these two challenges is that they both have that build up.
Yeah.
So you gotta wait until the makeover and shit is there.
Yeah.
Busted Challenge, they got no makeup on. They at the crib, they got their house clothes on, and then bam, they just drop it to the floor. You like, oh shit! It been time you just watching like nigga, shit, nigga. You just wait like, oh she.
But when I ain't gonna lie, it was so serious because I know my girl be knowing. It was one day I was looking at like, it wasn't even like the Busted Challenge. It was like some video. They were doing food or some shit like that, and it had the Busted shit on it. And I was like, ooh, god damn! And she looked at me and was like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, nah, baby, it ain't nobody. Look at this food. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, so I know, yeah, that Busted is a motherfucker. The silhouette, I feel like the silhouette challenge just started. So it ain't nobody really got creative with it. But, you know, it's cool. It ain't the Busted challenge. We done seen some shit with this Busted challenge.
Yeah, Busted Challenge is a mug. Silhouette gets dark and shit. I can't see you. It's just imagination.
Yeah.
I don't know who sing the song. Who sing the song? Anybody know?
Oh, that's how the song go?
Let me see if I can find it on here and play it. If anybody knows, let me see the Silhouette Challenge. Who sings the Silhouette Challenge? Cause I don't know who that is. Like,
no, I just need to hear the song. Once I hear the song, I know it.
Why they got tutorials for this hoe? Who seen this?
Let me hear it.
What is this it?
That's a song. Who is that? Ooh. Dog, who picked that? Dog, who made that up? What's the name of that song? How you found it?
I went to TikTok.
It probably was just a. It probably was just a sample.
Is it Doja Cat?
Probably. If it is Doja
Like
Cat,
it says
How you
on
spell
TikTok.
it's Doja. It might be Doja Cat.
How you spell it?
Doja Cat.
Yeah, no, silhouette.
Silhouette.
Yo.
This nigga said silhouette.
How you say it?
Nigga Ebonics. Huh?
How you?
SILLOUTE.
That's not the song.
Lay your head on my shoulder.
Okay, that's not it. So, I'm gonna go Bush Challenge 2. Silhouette.
Hey, Akil low key tipsy. That nigga sweating his ass off.
Nigga, you was sweating earlier when you walking these damn steps.
You ain't been walking on those steps though.
Man, hold on, let me get some napkins there. Don't know.
Drunk ass.
Alright.
Hey, the busting challenge is lit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I low key wanted my girl to do that shit, but for me only.
Oh, okay, you gonna pop up in that mug.
I'm gonna say, but for you only.
Yeah.
I seen something, bro. I got the busted challenge. They both hard though. It's like dog, like they both live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the silhouette because it's mysterious, but I haven't seen enough for me to take it over the bus. Busted challenge started the year off right. You put it like that.
You said start the year off right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, there we go. So we could agree on that.
Yeah.
We agree on busted. New information. Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. I know people been trying to get on me because I always bring up Megan and all these other things.
I think he really got a crush on her ass.
I like me some Megan, man.
You got a crush on Megan?
Not a crush, but you know, I respect her. I think she's cold.
Would you shoot your shot?
Nah, I wouldn't shoot my shot.
Why?
I don't look at her in that light. Cause I had her on the shows. I don't look at her in that light. I don't look at her like I want to get at her. I want to be, you know what I'm saying, relationship with Megan.
Well, hey, this shit we getting a killer girlfriend, bro. No bullshit.
Why?
Cause you need to slow the fuck down.
I'm not doing nothing.
You just need to slow down.
Slow down. I'm good.
Hey, ladies, hop in Akil's DMs, dog. If you just like this nigga and shit like that.
Hey, I had a female say something on my Instagram when
What?
I asked about what drink should we get on the podcast. A girl like this pussy.
Who was it?
I can't say the name. Who was it?
What did you know the girl?
Yo.
Okay.
So
I mean, I don't know if that's the one that, I mean, well, maybe.
it depends. You don't know who said it.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who said it. Only me and her know. So I can't.
See, he be trying to get hoes off the podcast.
Nah.
Okay, do you fuck fans?
Have I or
Do you?
I don't do it. Have I? I don't know. I don't know who's really fans. Like I mean, I have some people in public say something every once in a while, but like,
Well, like that's a fan tweet, like a fan response, kinda.
like would I do it?
Yeah.
I'm single. I mean, I don't. It depends. I don't think.
Hey, one day we gonna have a conversation about Akil and his relationship troubles, because
We're gonna have a relationship advisor.
yeah, like we might need to bring in somebody who does relationship shit.
Why?
Because I
have no
feel like you
problems.
need a counselor. I really do, bro.
No, I got bro. Why? Because I've been single for so long.
Yeah.
Bro,
Well, not only that. Yeah.
I just cut somebody off last week, 2 weeks ago.
You cut a lot of people off, bro.
Not really. Cause I look at the future too, bro. I don't look at now. I look at the future.
Okay, that's a whole nother episode.
Let's talk about it though. This could be it might be a promo. You never
Okay.
know.
Akil, why do you deal with so many women? Do you enjoy dealing with a lot of women?
No, I'm a one woman man, but they gotta be the right one. You know what I mean?
Okay. So why do you feel like you haven't found the one?
Because I dated women, but then I cut it off. I cut off some women that I was like, I can't see myself with them in the future. And or some women did me wrong too. You know what I'm saying? So
How long ago was that?
the one that did me wrong?
Yeah.
Whenever I was going to this particular school, back and forth.
How long ago was that?
2016, 2015. We was women went to a pool party. We got told, what y'all gonna do? Sam Houston State University.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo. But I cut her off though. That's the thing. So I stopped that.
But
So
that
once I found out what was going on, I stopped it. So I already knew. So I'm not gonna just hop into any relationship. I'm not gonna hop into just dating any woman. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, a lot of men ain't gonna.
But do you feel like you got trauma because of that?
It's not because of her. I don't get my trauma from her. Like when I got cheated on when I was 18, bro, it was a blessing and a curse because I got cheated on, and it opened my eyes to how
we got
view women.
We got to the bottom of some shit today. Makes more sense now, bro.
Yeah, so it's like it's not me just cutting off any woman or trying to be. I don't want to just text 10, 15 women a day. Give me one I can just talk to on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying?
But I think you scared, bro. I really do. Cause y'all seen you with some nice women, bro. Some nice, wholesome women. And I be wondering, like, damn, this one ain't work either. Shit.
I tell you what.
So I'm like, well, man, something might be going on with Akil. So that's what we gonna do. Real deal with Akil counseling. Akil.
So this the counselor said, all right, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Cause you in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Well, I understand because I understand where you coming from because we all been there. You know what I'm saying?
Not every man admits that they've been cheated on.
Yeah.
Because women, of course, their expectation on a man cheating on them, they're when they get in a relationship, they have something in their mind that be like, there's a slight chance this nigga might cheat on me. As a man, we don't think. Oh,
well, my problem was always I was a narcissist. So like. And when I realized that I was a narcissist, I tried to make the adjustments that I need. And I ain't perfect. I still have narcissistic moments now. But I realized this shit. So I was thinking to myself, all right, well, look myself in the eyes in the mirror and say, get your shit together. Now, what do I need to do to get my shit together? And I, work toward that. But it all starts with trauma. A lot of the time, narcissism comes from, well, I need to control my narrative because anytime I put my shit in somebody else's hands, it becomes some other bullshit.
Yeah.
So I can understand where you're coming from that standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Just know it's not. Don't be afraid to love again.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
The thing was too when I got cheated on by that girl a long, long time ago. I know women probably hearing this now. They loving this shit. Like, oh my god, he talking about his relationship shit. Dog, I'll tell you something, dog. When I got cheated, I lost my virginity to her, bro. So that hit me, dog, a certain way.
Damn.
So I was like, bro, like this guy. And you know what's crazy? I was looking at my Facebook because shout out to my nigga Zion. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Z.
I was going through Facebook trying to find an old throwback picture.
Oh yeah, happy belated birthday to Durlo, man.
Yeah.
As well.
BDG Durlo on the mix, man.
Off the flap.
But dog, it's funny because I look at the old pictures on Facebook. Have y'all been to y'all Facebook? And
Yeah.
Look at y'all. You were like, why did I post this?
Yeah.
Like, dog, I was posting food. I remember. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all both a question. What year did you get on Instagram?
2012.
What year you got on?
Woo, I got on like right when I finished high school actually.
So like 2012?
No, 06, 07. Bro.
Instagram?
Oh, you said Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I'm about to say, nigga, what Instagram you was on?
So I was on there. I would say 2012.
Remember the app called Tweetgram? Where that would like be notes?
Yeah.
I was typing all types of stuff, bro. I was reciting lyrics from Currency. You know what I mean?
We all been there, bro.
I was jamming Soulja Boy mixtape, Juice.
That's why.
Bro,
That's why this makes sense now. Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's why this nigga keep playing me all this shit,
bro. I was going down the wrong path at one point. Like before Rudy met me, before you met me, I still had that high school mindset of just doing whatever. I didn't know. I wanted to play basketball still. I had a picture of me posting a picture of me sweating and had the basketball right there. Like every day, I'll be in the gym putting it all on the line. Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm not even that cold at the height I am with the skills I got. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I'm thinking
you
I'm
was
still
in your
getting
bed.
play ball. You know what I mean? So I'm looking back at it now. It's like, damn, bro.
You was in your bed, bro. We was all young at that time.
We was all young. I mean, we go through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we all
It's a process.
It's like the podcast. I got my first episode. J. Mulan, Megan, and them. I cannot listen to that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I cannot listen to my old self. Now, okay, cool. But when I get 5 years from now, it's all about growth. We all go through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. But I just wanted to make. I ain't mean for us to dwell on this for too long.
This is an intermission.
Right on. But I just wanted to bring out the fact that Akil, you know.
We're going to say it right now as a group. 2021, Akil will be in a relationship.
There he is.
And in 2021...
And to all you niggas that saying that's some hoe ass shit and shit like that, y'all tripping. I'm going to tell y'all why. A woman will slow you the fuck down and keep you focused. The right woman.
You got a promo clip.
Nah, for real. The right woman will slow you down and keep you focused. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, every man that I know that has a woman right now is getting the most money they probably got ever.
You said a woman. So you said a woman slows you down, but you know a man with a woman that has the most money right now.
Yeah.
Because
no, when I said
him.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna edit this shit out. What clip is this Monday?
That's what I was trying to count. I think it's like 3rd or 4th, 20, 40, 60. We about at an hour now.
I got a girl coming I talk to. So this is the clip I'm taking out. But I'm a girl she on the way I talk to. So it's funny because now I can bring it back to regular. Now, motivation, we were talking about that because we were talking about like how because I'm not gonna lie to y'all people. I've been stagnant. Because this COVID shit, like later on, I got stagnant. Like, I was at the crib chilling, just working out, yada, yada, yada. I'm making money on the unemployment checks. I'm like, man, shit, I'm gonna get this money in.
Yeah.
Be like, shit, it's more than 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling. But the girl like, hey, no, pick this shit up. I don't want to save my niggas unemployed making unemployment checks. I'm like, well, damn.
I ain't never heard that before.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
All right. So
a woman will keep you focused and motivate you in the way you know. Like, that's why a lot of times I don't know if y'all ever heard of like old folks saying, hey, boy, you need to have a baby. You need to go ahead and get you something pregnant. The reason why is because when you have a child, it's a whole new hustle. It's a whole new hustle. Hey, I got another mouth to feed at this point, so I need to get on my shit in general. So I take the easy route instead of having a fucking child and say, all right, I got my woman, and my woman, the right woman, gonna motivate you and have you doing the things that you need to do that you probably never even thought of. And then you motivating her at the same time. Because there's a lot of things that you know that she don't know in general. You know what I'm saying? But I just say all that to say, like, a woman gonna keep you grounded. You gonna go do what you need to do and take your ass home. You gonna stay out of trouble. All that shit. And right now, bro, we in our late 20s at this point, bro. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
We done did everything that you possibly can when it come to clubbing. How many hoes you done fuck. You wasting time.
It's not about that no more.
Fuck that. Let's get to the bag now. Let's get to the bag and start our families and break these generational curses.
Yeah.
For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Let's break these goddamn curses. Now, I ain't saying to just get with anybody. I'm saying get with the right one, and when you see the right one, sit your ass down and focus on the goals that you got in hand. You got unlimited pussy. I don't know a girl in a relationship right now that don't like to fuck. So
I know women that don't like to give head.
That's cool. You can work with that because you can get to that point.
No,
listen to me.
Man, you can out.
If you doing, hold on.
Come on,
if you're doing what you're supposed to do, she gonna end up sucking that dick.
Let's say a girl don't like to do it. Let's say she don't want to do it. Let's say she don't like to do it. She don't want to do it. You ain't getting it. Dog, you gonna cheat on that girl?
Can I give you some game?
No, what the
I'm about to give you some game.
Give me no head.
Listen to me. I'm gonna give you some game.
No, come on, Monday. Come on, man. Hey, I ain't trying to get no head. Hey, come on, we don't do that, bro. We don't do that.
I'm not saying she not gonna give you head. I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you.
She gonna be doing this. I don't like that.
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you how to get her to give you head.
I ain't gonna teach her shit.
You ain't gotta teach her. She gonna do it her damn self.
No, but she don't like to do it though.
Listen to me. I got you.
How you gonna tell her to do what she don't like doing?
Listen to me, bro. Fuck the shit out of her. and eat her pussy till you can't no more. Till she can't take it no more.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Listen to me. After she, and then, matter of fact, don't even fuck her. Just eat her pussy till it's over with. Like, she just tap out. And don't fuck.
I did this before.
She gonna be like, man, what the fuck am I doing? She gonna understand, like, oh, nah. Somebody else gonna do this shit. So let me go ahead and get on my knees and go ahead and handle my business.
You know what's funny? A lot of dudes think they the kings of eating pussy. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you don't make a girl squirt from eating her pussy, you ain't doing nothing right, bruh. You can't call yourself the king or the master, dog. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not gonna say shit too much.
But bro, way left here, man.
Bro, I made a fair share.
Too much liquor.
Go out, bro. Just flat out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't call yourself the master. You not doing it right. You come on, man. Because we pussy's like the ocean. We haven't discovered all 100% of it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody think, oh, clip this, clip that, the walls, and no, it's more to it. Because it's more ways you can stimulate a girl's vagina rather than just eating the clip. So
I agree with you.
For us, bro, I'm gonna tell you something about me. Nigga, hey.
But that's what I'm telling you. Use that as your advantage when it comes to these women, because at the end of the day, they not. If you doing it right, they don't want nobody else to be getting the treatment that they get. Period. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
So what makes you think? If you saying like, babe, I want some head, and she like, man, I don't do it, and then you just you time after time making her everything, she dead like. You draining her ass, huh?
But what if she still don't? What if she doing is not good?
You can teach a business. I'm sorry. You can teach a woman who doesn't know how to suck dick how you want it done.
Dog got time.
So everybody got to start from somewhere. Ain't no girl just off the rip suck dick and was just a pro at the shit. They had to learn.
This is deja vu because I had a dream about I was talking about this on the podcast. My thing is this: we almost 30. I know what I do in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Me in the bed is like I give oral foreplay. I give myself an A+. Penetration, you know what I'm saying? I give myself like I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest. I'm gonna say like a B-, A-, you know, somewhere around there, around that line. So I'm not gonna say that I'm just the greatest penetrator of all time. So I give myself a B-, B, you know. B+, something like this. So my thing is this: I'm not gonna be sitting here teaching a woman how to give no head, bro. Because dog.
No, not teach her, but show her how you want it done to you.
Hear me this though.
Well, not show her, but you know what I'm saying.
Think
like
about
shit,
it.
tell her.
You can tell a girl to arch her back. You can tell her how you want your dick rolled. You can tell her all that shit. But if you can't give that head, you gotta go. If you can't give that head, get out the bed. You can't give that head, get out that bed.
You done turned into a Mississippi pimp out here, right?
You can't. Hey, come on now. News for everybody that haven't seen this. This is from TMZ, and I seen this on Shade Room already. Megan and Tory situation. There's a chance that, hey, a lot of us, we like Megan, we love Megan, respect everything about her. But let's make it make sense. Like I always said, right, Monday? I always say make it make sense. There's new evidence showing that Tory could be innocent.
What did I say?
He can't speak, remember? So now they're saying is that he trying to get his lawyers to let him speak.
What did I say?
They're trying to let him get to speak, right? So here's the thing, Rudy, before I let you go. I want to get this piece out.
I ain't got much to say.
I'm not gonna say I told you because I'm not petty like that. I'm not gonna be like I told you so, nigga. Whatever. No, it's not about that. It's about when people first got on us about the whole like, hey, let's pump the brakes on. Let's say Megan is right 100% on this. We all don't have the evidence on it. Tory never had his say. He made an album that still didn't say nothing. He got on Instagram Live, they never said nothing. Megan and the people. Rock Nation and all the authorities and all on their side, they controlled the narrative this whole time. Got it to TMZ. Megan's the hottest artist right now. WAP comes. Everything is going towards Megan's way. The scholarship about women. And that's cool. I understand all that. But everybody was saying, hey, don't be one-sided, Kill. Don't say Tories. Don't be on Tory's side. You a Tory sympathizer? No. I'm on the make it make sense side. We didn't have the full evidence. So we try to get the full evidence. How the hell can we say Megan is true? How can we say Megan seem is right? Because guess what? People that were saying we was one side, who was really one side in the beginning? That didn't even hear Tory's side. They just saw the TMZ reports in the news. Man got shot. Tory shot me, y'all. Ah, he did it. Tory shot him. I can't fuck with anybody that like Tory Lanez. But guess what? Those are the same people that was one side. So now that there's evidence showing that Tory could be innocent, which is like, no shit, nigga. Now it's like, oh, well, Tory's right. The same people that was on Megan's side in the beginning, in the Shade Room comments, that was blaming Tory, trying to throw him under the bus, everything. Now they're like, hey, Tory could be right.
I told y'all niggas. I completely agree. Like I told y'all before, you can't think. I think one thing, the good thing about like the black women movement in general, Me Too, and women empowerment is the fact that they have voices, right? But the only but is the fact that a lot of the times we just go off of face value of what they're saying and not understand the full spectrum. It's two sides. It's three sides of the story: his side, her side,
and the truth.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't always. It's not all black women and all women in general do not tell the truth all the time, and that's just facts. Because in the same thing, all men do not tell the truth all the time. So you can't take face value of what the fuck they saying. In this instance, because of the things that we, like just even the facts in general of the evidence and things of that nature, something's not making sense. Somebody is lying. So I would rather stay in the middle rather than take Megan's side 100%, because like I said, that's her job at this point, especially with Rock Nation. One thing that keeps like one thing that keeps alarming me is the fact that Rock Nation is controlling the narrative, but yet she keeps saying that he's saying other shit, and it doesn't make sense to me. Like, he's not allowed to talk about it. The music that he's created, I haven't really heard him say too many bad things about Megan. Correct me if I'm wrong. The only thing I heard was he might have been fucking with one of her homegirls or some shit like that.
He said they was in love. That's the only thing that was on the album. There was nothing about what happened in that car, because there's only four people in that car that knew. Tory, Megan, Kelsey, and whoever security guard that was.
So, okay, but what narrative is being changed? Because she keeps saying that he keeps saying shit. Okay, you know that's gonna happen. Right or wrong? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping.
No, I'm really.
So what is he saying that is going off of what the fuck you saying when he ain't saying shit? He's not allowed to say shit. So what the fuck is she talking about? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And then saying that, you know, people are trying to basically make her the villain. No, people are not trying to make her the villain. They're trying to figure out what the fuck is really going on. Because you got a perspective and he got a perspective. We ain't heard his perspective. And the facts that you coming up with and the evidence that's being said, it ain't matching up. So, of course, people going to be like, okay, we don't know what the fuck going on. Ain't nobody trying to make her the villain at all.
And this is what I'm going to say, because...
And I feel like because women have been ostracized for so much...
Say that word again?
Ostracized.
Good word, my brother.
Right on. With a lot of shit in the past, they play the victim, not even play the victim role, but they're automatically the victim. And when people try to combat whatever they got to say, it's we're going against black women, and that's not the case. It's let's figure out what really happened.
This is my thing. That's why I always said the phrase, make it make sense. I've been saying that for a lot of things the past 2 years.
Akil, you ain't shit for pouring all this goddamn liquor in my shit.
Man, that's Crown Vanilla.
Shit.
Man, are you fucking serious?
But I haven't drank like this.
We just had a drink on the show last year. Well,
Nigga,
last month.
It's fucking February. What the fuck are you
Ain't
talking
no-
about? I ain't
It's
drank since
February.
then.
It's February, really? It's February.
It's basically
It's January
February.
20.
Nigga, Monday is
29th.
February 1st.
I know. What's wrong with? Oh, you can't take Vanilla Crown? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry for the people that voted on the shit.
Have you ever heard of peer pressure?
Oh, really?
Okay.
Really? Yeah. Crown Vanilla, really?
Man, come on, bro.
All right,
let's get to the sheets.
That's all I wanted to say. I always been saying make it make sense for like 2 years already. So, for the 20,000th time, let's go back and play the scenario. Let's say us four was in the car right here. It's all four of us in a Cadillac Escalade, whatever fucking car they was in. Me and Rudy get into a fight. We in the car. He gets clipped in the foot.
Why I gotta get clipped in the foot?
Well, I just said you for example.
Why you can't get clipped in the foot?
I'm the one that explained the story. That's why. So I
gotta get shot in the story.
He gets. First of all, when you go to look at the helicopter footage,
unless the nigga had gloves on.
Come on, man.
Which still his clothes is gonna have.
And what nigga
powder.
shoot somebody in the foot? I'm gonna aim at both of your feet at the same time, and it's gonna hit both.
Well, have you ever seen?
Y'all gonna get it. At the end of the day, a gun should have never been involved when it comes to people that you know.
Agreed.
And that's crazy.
But that's why I asked you. This is why I asked you this.
Mm-hmm. Let me find give a microphone.
Did he or did he not do it? Because the reason why, listen to me, he may not have even. I'm not taking that away from anybody. He should not have had a gun involved with women in general. I feel like if you got to put your hands on a woman or anything like that, you don't need to be there. Exactly. You need to walk away from that whole situation. But that's that. He's wrong for that. Yeah. But to say that he shot her, that's what we talking about.
Is it his gun?
No, did he shoot her?
Look, I don't think.
Because the thing is, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've had a couple drinks. I'm gonna keep it real, 1,000%.
Keep it real with die wild.
I really feel like this is all a ploy for her album. This is all about gaining the hype for whatever situation she had going on at that time.
She needs that though.
Yeah, especially right now.
She just did a song. WAP. She did other stuff.
But it wasn't.
Beyonce.
Well, first of all, WAP. That record really benefited Cardi B more than it benefited her. Okay. That other record, what was it? Queen Bee Savage. Yeah. It wasn't leading into the album. It didn't give the album enough hype that it needed, and then the album was subpar. So sometimes you gotta have a little pick me up to gain more momentum for a project, especially during a pandemic. A lot of it wasn't her fault. It was a pandemic. She can't do the things that she wants to do. So that's why I say when it comes to Megan, I feel like I really feel like Rock Nation used it as its discretion, because one thing I've learned in entertainment in general, all press is good press, whether it's positive or negative. Mainly negative, because negative, your name is in more people's mouth at a faster rate and a longer period of time. That shit happened last year. We still talking about this shit.
Yeah, but people are over it now.
Not really. It wouldn't have been a big. It wouldn't have been a big conversation if people were over it. People still want to know what the fuck happened. Is Megan lying? Is Tory lying? That's the amazing thing about this whole thing in general. So, my thing is, her best friend is going heads up with her. Tory's going heads up with her. Kylie Jenner still ain't said shit about this. And she ain't gonna say shit about it.
Kylie's not gonna say anything.
So just put that in perspective of what is really going on from the audience standpoint. I don't really give a fuck, but I understand the industry. So me understanding the industry, I'm like, okay, then what's really happening? So, I take interest in the fact of a lot of the game plans of a lot of these labels and individuals put together. I've seen this shit happen. I done seen fake relationships, all kind of shit. What is going on? How are they trying to play this shit out? That's why I take interest in it. I honestly don't care at all. he tried to make this shit make it seem like I do because of Megan, because I have a certain opinion about Megan. But when it comes to Megan, I feel like she needs this because the music isn't doing what it's supposed to do 100%. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you haven't heard about that album since it came out, right or wrong? Did he go gold?
No, it's going. She put on Instagram today that it's going gold.
Which one?
Good news.
That's her debut album. It should be platinum. That's how I look at it because I know what kind of talent she has.
I can't say as much many times we disagreed on Megan. I will say that the album should have been platinum. So they go back to your point you made probably last show or whatever that Megan should change it up. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Megan could be bigger than what she really is. So this situation just even proves that even more. Like, what are you doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all over here paying attention to this bullshit when you could have been doing this shit with the music.
Yeah.
And it's not happening.
She's a better freestyle artist, if anything.
Nah, she has more resources than the average individual, and she's not using those resources.
Yeah.
Well, this back to the original point though. Now that the evidence is showing that Tory Lanez could be innocent, how does that view Megan's and her team though? How does that make them look? You know what I mean? Because is it two things? Is it one, Megan came out and said like, yo, blatantly I was drunk, but hey, Tory shot me, or the team, Rock Nation, whoever put that battery in her back, it was like, hey, this the game plan. But remember, she wasn't saying nothing right after it happened. She ain't go to the cops and said anything happened or whatever. It took days and it took a couple of weeks before she got on Instagram Live and say, Tory shot me. No, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If one of y'all motherfuckers shot me, I don't give a fuck, we cool. Nigga, you shot me. I'm telling the cop, this nigga Rudy shot me, y'all. It was this nigga right here.
Why I gotta be...
Get him.
I would never shoot
First
him.
you got shot, now you shooting somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, but that's...
And they just throw me under the bus.
But that's the thing, though. If you get
Snitch.
shot, come on. That's not snitching. If somebody tells somebody that snitch. If I get... Bro, come on, dog. If I get shot...
I'm fucking with you,
man, come on, man. If somebody shoot me,
No,
I
I'm
know
with
who
you.
shot me.
I'm with you, but I'm just saying in general, when it comes to this whole situation, I feel like Megan, in a lot of ways, is I feel like at the end of the day, at the end of this whole situation, she's putting herself in a hole that I don't know what the outcome is gonna be. Whether you agree with it or not, it's the truth. Because let's say, for instance, it did happen. People gonna champion her like a motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But let's say, for instance, this shit really didn't happen. Which I feel like it didn't because of the evidence is being brought upon.
Boy, I tell you right now, I don't think that shit happened.
I really honestly believe that her career ain't gonna jump.
It's gonna be over.
This me.
It's over.
And a lot of this shit is the company that you keep, but that's a whole nother conversation. Which we really about to talk about in the next conversation.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, before we get out this mug, if it comes out saying, which I believe, if I had to go to Vegas and put a bet in, like, you know what I'm saying, who I'm gonna put my money on, I'm gonna say Tory's innocent.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let's say Tory is innocent. What does that do for his career?
His career?
Yeah.
Everybody that try to jump off the bandwagon like, oh, shit. Oh, fuck Tory, yada, yada, yada. They gonna be back to, ooh, this new Tory Lanez album hard. This new Chicks tape is hard. Yeah. Oh, this new Toronto is hard. Oh, this new single, nah, stay over them. You just going off in the jump and
but hold on, but this is my only problem with that. Well, this is not even my only problem. This is my problem with that. He was still wrong for even having that situation even happen. I feel like you gotta hold him accountable for that because that's just something that we shouldn't do. It should not even be a weapon around a woman, in my opinion, visible, unless you need to use it. Not on her. That's to protect her in general.
But we don't know who put the gun out.
We don't. I'm just saying in general. It should have been straight away understood like this shouldn't have never happened.
How we know that Megan or Kelsey didn't threaten Tory with a gun?
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? What if one of them put out the gun out the glove compartment?
But you got to be careful with saying that shit because women don't understand that conversation.
Well, I'm gonna let you understand it right now. What if one of y'all? What if the one motherfuckers took the gun out? They knew they probably been in the car before. They rolled to the goddamn pool, to the house. They probably seen where the gun was at already.
Facts, but what I'm saying, why I say that is because still he was wrong for even. That was just wrong. That was wrong.
I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, I don't believe Tory shot her. Like that don't. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna see.
I ain't gonna be out the window shooting. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get to it too much.
See.
I believe he's innocent. I've been saying it. Monday tells. Why you tell us to hurry up so goddamn much?
I'm not saying to hurry up.
There you
go
go.
to the next topic.
We get too redundant, right?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I'm the viewer. Like y'all been on this for a minute. Like,
yeah,
look at me, I'm the viewer.
He
like,
drunk.
y'all been on
That's
this
why.
for a minute.
Oh, I'm drunk.
He drunk.
Really? Monday, am I drunk?
Yes.
Nigga, it's just hot, nigga. You kidding me? It's 75 degrees up here.
Okay, then turn it down.
I'm not this touchscreen. I don't know how to do this.
And y'all messing with the what ifs.
He's
And
drunk.
the what ifs. I mean, y'all have to just go based off.
Put your mic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're not on camera, but the audio will hear you.
Okay. Y'all have to go with the what if. Y'all just going with the what ifs. So we could play that all night. What if this? What if that? Scenarios, but it's It's not factual. So.
Well, the facts is the evidence. So if the evidence is saying that.
We ain't got no
And
evidence.
y'all don't got none.
Yes, you do. He don't got no gunpowder on him.
Yup. There you go. Bingo.
That takes away a lot of the outcome of what she's talking about. Anybody knows if I shoot a gun, there's going to be gunpowder on me, regardless.
At the end of the day, if I'm around a man and I got shot around that man, I am not fucking with that man at all. Like that.
That's
man needs to be
that's
like,
understood when we talking about putting him in a box. The question at hand is not really
who shot her.
it is who shot her.
Okay.
The question is who shot her. But at the same time, we still holding him accountable for that even transpiring in his presence in general. Because you quote unquote you the business, you the boss. So even if your manager or whoever, I mean not manager, even if your security guard or whoever did this shit, for all we know the gun could have dropped.
Yeah.
It dropped out. That shit done happened so many times, especially my ass.
So.
I get out the car. What?
Oh, he burnt? Yeah, nasty motherfucker.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like I'm saying, like as far as like you get out the car.
You dropped the soap too?
Stop playing with
I'm
me.
just playing, bro. I'm just playing with you, man. Alright, you dropped the gun, what happened? See? Yeah, niggas get when they get on their phone. What happened when you dropped the gun?
Huh?
You said you dropped the gun.
Oh, you dropped the gun when you get out the car.
What ifs? Still a what if. It's still a what if. All of it is what ifs. Like
It's gonna forever be what if into the question.
Megan Thee Stallion grew up in Houston, went to the same school, and like knowing her from all
You went to
those
Dawson?
years. Huh?
You went to Dawson?
I went to PV.
Megan was barely at peace. She was T. She
She was at TSU more than anything.
Yeah.
I remember
I'm just
seeing her
saying,
walk
I'm
down
just-
the Tiger Walk.
I'm just saying she grew up in Houston. So like knowing her, like how well would you just say that Megan would just flat out lie like that? Do y'all
See, okay,
seem
but this
like-
one I'm trying to get you to understand. This industry is a different type of monster.
Yeah.
So the Megan that you know now is not the Megan that's going. I mean, the Megan that you knew is not the same Megan right now, and that's just facts in general. And we about to really get into that shit. But and this is not against Megan, as when you different situations turn you into different people in general. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't the same person that you was when you was at PV. In general, now you gotta think about this. She's been around a lot more energies, a lot more different people, and shit really.
She been influenced by other people too.
Yeah, so she's not the same Megan that
Same
you knew
Megan
in
from
general.
Tiger Wall, same Megan from PV Dome, Baby Dome. Not the same
She's
Megan.
not
that's in
that Megan
2021.
no more. She might still have it in her, but she's not the same Megan. She got different issues. She got different responsibilities.
Basically, it's almost like the O.J. Simpson trial. Like, basically, the glove didn't fit, so I didn't kill her. Everybody believed that he killed his wife, but y'all can't say the same thing for Megan just because, he ain't got gunpowder.
This
he
is
don't
not-
have
no,
evidence.
it's not the
Is
same
he gonna
thing.
be true? If Tory gonna tell the truth after all that you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, we got better evidence.
He's not gonna have a choice. When it comes to these motherfuckers, when it comes to crimes and shit, you can't run away from that shit at all. Especially if you shot the gun.
Okay, but y'all going off this gunpowder situation.
I'm going off the gunpowder situation because she said that he shot her.
Mhm.
Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, in order for the evidence to say that you've been shot by that individual, there has to be some kind of gunpowder evidence.
Other than the victim's testimony. So
Yes.
basically, you're saying Megan is lying and Tory didn't.
No, I'm not saying that she's lying. What I'm saying is I'm in the middle. I'm not gonna say that she's right, and I'm not gonna say she's wrong. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
What people are doing is a lot of women, especially, are taking Megan's side.
Because that situation should never happen.
It should not have never happened. But if we looking at it from a bottom line standpoint, if you saying that he shot at you and he didn't, that's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not even an issue. That's just you gonna be looking kind of funny in the light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. You know, he might have did it. If he did it, shit, he dead wrong for that shit. He should be punished how he's supposed to be punished. But what I'm saying is, I'm taking full. I noticed that he's wrong for even being in that situation with her in general.
I heard they were supposed to be dating or something like that, or.
That's what they say.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's. Yeah.
and that's why I say you even being like, why would Megan? Never mind.